Hey everybody, I am writer Sam Wicker, and welcome to my channel. For those of you who are new here, I am a writer. I write adult books. Most of my books need to be like 18 plus, maybe 16 plus, give or take, because they are spicy. They have scenes on the page. Now those vary from 1 or 2 scenes to erotica that I write under my pen name S.W. Lupine. If you're interested, the links should be down below. Now, I also host live streams where people can get productive in any way that they need to, whether that is writing, reading, editing, marketing, painting, what have you, so that we can just kind of work together apart like, became famous in the pandy. Today, we're going to go over washi tapes. All the ones that I have and that I use. So, first of all, I am going to show you my main case of washi tape. And there is, of course, a couple other things in here. I carry this with me to use in my planner. And as you can see, I have like pieces of scrap paper, tape, and then the tools to, get stickers off or start these guys because I can't do it with my nails. But we'll just kind of go over these. This one I got at a bookshop, so it's full of books and cats. It looks kind of like a bookshelf, and I really like that. These I got from, these are a mix from Maggie, from my friend Will, from other sources, and some of them I bought for myself, kind of like off of Amazon. They have like those packs of like 25 of the very, very thin ones like this. So we'll kind of start here. This is part of a butterfly kind of fantasy set. So there's those, which are very, very neat, very, very cute. I love these guys. They're just kind of a little thick for my everyday use, but they do a lot. This I think might have been part of another set. I don't remember. But these are really neat. They're stars and all that good stuff. And then I'm just going to show from here on out. Since I can't remember like the sets or anything. So we've got some more celestial type here, some more stars and whatnot. And then we have even more. So I believe all of these might have came in a set together, but there's some really thin ones too, the stars and planets. And some more. Oh, some more. I'm not fond of like astrology or anything, you can't tell that at all. I think this is the last of the astrology set. I really like this one too because it's like dark. I like the blacks as well. Y'all know that I'm a very dark person. So these metallic ones I found somewhere. They're almost empty, but I still have a lot. These are like the first washi tapes I remember ever getting. I don't know if somebody bought them for me or what, I don't remember. But they've been with me for quite some time. And then I got a blue set off of Amazon. I think. I think that was all that was in the blue set. A little stack. And then let's do go with this. There's all of these. These have just little symbols on them. They're really, really neat, and they're thin enough to go into my bullet journal to make sections. I really like these. They stay within the dots. And then here's some more of those, along with this one. I try to keep the groups together, but as you can see, it doesn't happen so often. These I haven't really used all that much because I'm trying to use up the ones that I've already started. But here we are. And then Maggie was the one that gave me these sets of florals, which are really, really pretty. Some of them have butterflies on them too. There's another piece of scrap paper. As you can see, aren't they pretty? Yes, it's butterflies too. But yeah. And then I think this is in out of another set, but I don't remember. It might be the fairy set or something too. And that might have been one of the other sets as well. But these, I know, were from the set that Maggie sent me. I should have her channel linked down below, but if I don't, I'll put it in the comments. So you can go check her out. But yeah. As you can see, I haven't used these as much. They're pretty thick. I tend to gravitate towards the thin ones. But they are very, very pretty. So yeah. That's this box. Now then, some of those are in this. This is the box that I got from Will, and he sent me like 2 of each. So these are the swatches of some of the ones that I just showed you. And that way you can kind of get an idea of the pattern and whatnot. And then we have these, another one that Will sent me. I have used some of these because they are cute, but I've used them out of the other box. So these are still in the packaging, which will make them easier to handle as well, and possibly easier to see. But they are animal related. You've got little party animals, you've got party hats, you've got some with celestial birds, hedgehogs, and whatnot. Some of these are upside down in the package too, so I'm going to turn it around as well. But yeah, they are very, very pretty. I love them. And like I said, I've used them out of the other box because he did send me 2. So I'm going to pull these out so that you can see the actual swatches of each one of them. So there you go. There's the little swatches of each one of them. I love the hedgehog. I've used it multiple times. I've used this birthday one for the birthdays so far this year. And I love the birds in the trees as well. And then over here on this other side, isn't that color so neat? And I've used this for like Kona stuff with the bones and everything. More birthday things, more party things kind of thing. And yeah, they're really, really pretty. Now this one is part of the celestial ones that I showed you earlier. And there is quite a lot in this box. I think this is another one from Will, but as you can see, there's all kinds in here. There's even more than what I had in my usual little carry box, because they couldn't all fit in there. But yeah, aren't those lovely? And again, I'm going to take them out so you can see the swatches. I'm really glad that these companies print out these little swatch papers. But yeah, there's those. I really like this color. They kind of go, it kind of goes with my business colors. And then over here on the other side, you actually have like planetary ones that are actually labeled and stuff. And that's really, really whimsical. I love it. It's really, really neat. Really, really pretty. I highly recommend this one. It is Washi Tape. Hope you are happy every day. It's called Dreamy Celestials. It is made in China, but there you go. And there's the code, if you can look it up by the code. Absolutely gorgeous. Probably be good for a teacher that starts teaching about the planets. I don't know if they do that anymore because, you know, weird state laws and federal laws and everything. I don't know what. I've got some more in this box, I do believe. But I also have like my pages that I use, the stencils that I use as well, and stickers, more paper that I like to cut up. You saw some of that in my planners and journals and stuff. Some more stickers. And a box of washi tape. Now, some of these have been put into my usual box, but they are black and they are pretty dark black and gold. There's some butterflies in here. There's feathers. I mean, it's really, really gorgeous, really pretty. And here is the swatch for them. And they got little hearts and whatnot. So yeah, I love the butterfly one. I need to put it in my actual box. And then the, like the almost faces of the moon. Almost. But yeah, those are most of my washi tapes. I do have another one that I took a couple out of, but this other box I'm using for giveaways. So if I ever like send you a box or something, this is like the washi tape that I give y'all. I have replaced some of them with some celestial stuff, but you probably remember seeing the butterflies and whatnot. So yeah, there's those. They're really pretty. Look at that red. And this one is a fairy, as you can see. This one too. So yeah, those are the giveaway washi tapes. If you want all of them for yourself, they're called Golden Fairy Dreams. So yeah. And then this, the black one, is Astro Enchantment. And I told you what this one is. The animal one is a Forest Fiesta. Of course, because it has all the party themes to it. And this one is Skinny Galaxy Gold. That's the one with all the thin ones. So Skinny Galaxy Gold for that one. And I don't know what the others are. I know like the blue thin ones was just, I searched blue washi tape on Amazon and it popped up. So I got that. But yeah, that's all the washi tape. Y'all requested this because I think I put a poll up some time back and I'm finally getting around to it. Y'all requested to see all of my washi tape and everything, and you will be seeing more of it whenever I show my planners and whatnot too. So I hope you liked it. You can request if you want me to actually swatch all of them individually. It's going to take a lot of time. It's going to be a huge video if we do that. So I don't expect y'all to stick around for a video like that. But yeah. Anyway, thank you for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and hit that like button. And hit that notification button if you want to see more videos from me. YouTube has been kind of weird with the notifications, so we'll see if it actually notifies you. It could be a good test. I'm Writer Sam Wicker, and this is my channel where I go over things that you have requested from me, my updates on my books, my updates on my writing, editing, reading progress. Have a wonderful, awesome day. Be kind to one another out there, but most importantly, be kind to yourself. Keep writing, keep reading, keep editing, keep doing all the things that you need to do. And I'll see you next time.